Welcome back. I'm Murray Douglas, and today I have Johnathan Kline with us. SeaHawks is an intense discipleship training program for young people between the ages of 18 to 25 that just want to get closer to God. Why did you want to become a SeaHawk?
For a couple different reasons. At the time in my life, I was 18. I had graduated from high school and just trying to find direction in my life, trying to find out what it meant to be a Christian. I was raised in a Christian environment, in a Christian family, but I was trying to understand what that meant, understand what it meant to be a mature Christian, not just, your parents' kid.
So in that first year that you were with us, what was probably the most impactful thing?
The first year was a very big shock. I'd been living with my parents up until then, and so coming to a place out of state, far away, was a very big shock to me. There was a lot of growing up that happened that first year. One of the things is I used to think my limitations were things I just couldn't get past, and an understanding of my capabilities as a person, and that got really stretched. I became more aware of you can work a lot harder, you can discipline yourself a lot more than I had in my past, and so my ability to flourish as a person was improved, I guess.
Okay. Now you said that you were looking for that discipline and getting closer to God. Were you able to get those things into your life?
Yes, this program really helped me. God really used this program in my life to mature me, to help me understand what it meant to be a Christian, what it meant to live for God, to live for Jesus. So God really used this program in a really positive way in my life. So it wasn't all easy, but looking back, I can definitely see the God's hand directing me.
So Johnathan, if you don't mind me asking, what was the most difficult thing for you, especially in that first year?
There were a couple things that were really difficult. One of the hardest things was being away from my family for such a long time. They came for my boot camp graduation, which was what time was that?
About 3 months in.
3 months after starting, so it was very hard staying. You spend your life with these people and then they're gone. You're off doing something else. So that was very difficult. The physical exercise down here with the humidity, it was very hard for me to deal with that first. Gradually, you do adapt.
Yep.
Gradually, your body adjusts, but it was very, very hard to get used to.
Okay. So Johnathan, you actually stayed on for more than a year. You were with us for what, 6 years?
Yeah, right at 6 years.
Okay. And you actually went to quite a few places with us, did you?
Yes, sir. During my first year, I went on a trip to Mexico waters. I was never in Mexico, but I was able to travel over there, do some stuff there. And I was here for quite a while, helping manage the grounds, and also I had the privilege to serve overseas in the Syria-Israeli area, so helping out with a medical facility for about 2 years.
Yeah, actually we spent quite a bit of time there together. We'll have to get you back and maybe ask you some more about your time there.
Definitely.
So anything you would like to say in closing?
This program is hard. This program, it pushes your limits. It pushes you in ways you didn't know you could be pushed. But that's, for me, it was a big part of growing up. This is not incredibly easy, but there's just about everyone that I saw who quit the program could have pressed on. So it's easiest thing, or the way to get through this program, is to decide if this is where God wants you. Once you've decided that, this is where God wants you, it becomes a lot easier.
Yeah.
This program, I don't believe is for everybody, but just about anyone can do it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for spending some time with us today, Johnathan. It's been a pleasure having you back.
Thank you. Thank you all very much for having me.
If you've enjoyed this episode, we encourage you to go back, watch some of our previous ones. Also, we really encourage you to either follow or subscribe. And if you have any questions, please just drop them into the comments section. Also, we're taking applications now for our next intake, which will be August of 2023 in Israel. Thank you.